And a good Christmas Day evening to you on this Sunday evening. This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin Cities Subaru, and 802 Honda. They're all located off of Exit 7 on Interstate 89. We have a storm system that's really going to be moving in. You can see here the wind gusts are fairly strong. We also have some areas of freezing rain, and this is what's headed our way. This is a warm front here, and this ridge of higher pressure is going to work across the region tonight, setting the stage for a clear night with overnight lows dropping anywhere from around 5, maybe even 10 below in some of the Northeast Kingdom cold spots to around 15 degrees above across western Vermont, where a little bit of a wind will begin to stir generally out of the east. As this storm approaches, it's a relatively strong one. We'll take a look at the modeling here. And this is the current look here at about 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We'll back up one space here, and you can see the pressure gradient beginning to tighten up. The area of low pressure is tracking north of the Great Lakes at this point. So just backing this up here a bit. Here's how the sequence shows up. We get the strong winds in the afternoon. About the same time, precipitation begins to work into the area. Generally light at first, and this is valid through about 7 o'clock in the evening. Begins to split up. So precipitation generally light, and it looks like the mixed precipitation and any freezing rain with any glazing is going to be relatively little at this point. And this is really going to be a more of a wind issue as it looks right now. Let's take a look at the latest mixed precipitation forecast. So you can see mixed precipitation. This is valid about 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Monday. And we'll break it down right here. It's already changed over rain as temperatures have already passed freezing. And this is valid about 7 o'clock Monday evening. But you can see this wide area here of a wintry mix of precip types. And more than likely, mostly freezing rain, starting out a little bit of sleet, maybe some wet snowflakes mixed in as well. With the blue considered generally around Killington and points east. It looks like a little bit more of a freezing rain scenario. Then taking a look at the next 6-hour panel, we can see it's changed back to all rain. Looking at the wind gusts here, you can see in red the very strong winds. And this is the maximum right here, 66 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour in the Champlain Islands region around Franklin County. I believe this is 60 miles per hour at Franklin County State Airport. That would be at Highgate. Also no chopped liver right here, 53 mile an hour gust in the Burlington area. And within the 12-kilometer grid, it's picking up stronger winds at the summit levels up and down the spine of the Green Mountains. Note most of it is really Rutland County and points north. Some minor winds at the summits and southern Greens. And this is looking at deep thunder, a quick depiction here. Champlain Islands really getting blasted here with wind gusts in the 60-70 mile an hour range, according to Deep Thunder. This might be a little bit overdone, but maybe not that much overdone. Models have been relatively consistent for the strongest winds to be through the Champlain Valley and across portions of our higher terrain of mainly northern Vermont. That's it from here, Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.